Hi everybody, welcome back to my Marvel channel. We haven't done in a long time. Look, I finally have family with me. It is tomorrow. So we watched Black Widow Sunday because I had to work Friday and Saturday. Then my wife finally watched the rest of Captain America and then Winter Soldier. Spoiler! Yesterday, because it's not today now. So yesterday. So now we can finally talk about In a Black Widow.
Yay!
I wanted to talk about it when we saw it, but I told my wife, you have to I want to understand. Val, what was her full name? I don't remember.
I don't know, but Val.
Val. Yolanda said it. I don't say, because I say Val, because it's just too long. Val de la Fontaine,
Yeah.
something or other. It's even longer than Captain America.
It's Val.
Winter Soldier, or Falcon the Winter Soldier. It's just Val. So.
And she's evil.
But everybody's wondering why there's no Hawkeye previews. How come we haven't heard anything from Hawkeye lately? And after watching Black Widow, we understand why they haven't shown any footage for Hawkeye lately. Or any previews or anything. Why it's taking so long. Because she was at the end of Black Widow. But she's already recruited John Walker, renamed him a U.S. agent. Now she's recruiting Black Widow's sister. So now she has a Black Widow. She's building her own team.
Yep.
And she lied to
an evil team.
And she lied to Black Widow's sister on who killed her.
Yeah.
Hawkeye didn't kill her. He was trying to save her. He was trying to sacrifice himself.
Yeah. She's just trying to get her to get revenge.
Yeah, but I think she's building a team. And I think it's with all the hints dropped in the Falcon Winter Soldier with Ross, Thunderbolt Ross. I think it's going to be the Thunderbolts, but I think they're going to redo that team, not like comic accurate. So I think U.S. Agent's going to be in it. I think Yolanda's going to be in it. I think Thunderbolt Ross himself is going to be in it because when Civil War started, that's right, he only had one bypass surgery. When Black Widow started, he had two double bypass surgeries.
Yeah.
He's not doing so good.
No.
So I think he might go extreme and try to use gamma radiation like Bruce Banner did, but to save his life. But it's not going to go out so well. He's going to turn into, hopefully, like in the comic books.
The Red Hulk.
The Red Hulk. And the cartoons. Please, please, let this be the case.
And one of my sons want to see Hulk versus Red Hulk.
I think it was Peyton, wasn't it? Or was it Jake?
Maybe Asher.
I don't know. One of them will say the rages.
Yeah.
But Black Widow, though. What do you think of Black Widow?
I liked it. I think it was really well done. Kind of not... I mean, it's been hyped so long, so I don't think it, lived up to the hype, but...
It lived up good enough for me to see it 2 times, though.
Yeah, I like I said, I enjoyed the movie. It was a really good movie. It's just long awaited, and I think
yes, long awaited. Finally, it came
way
out.
too long for it to come out, and it kind of died for me, wanting to really see it. But
I'm really looking forward now to the next MCU movie, Eternals.
Yeah.
She actually watched a preview for it. She doesn't watch previews.
Yeah, and I watched a preview to it, and it looks really, really good.
And I know nothing about the Eternals, so that's going to be really fun, and I can't wait for Mobius, because in the Mobius, you're going to see Vulture in it. You're going to see a wanted Spider-Man poster in there. And that's a Sony picture, guys. And I think the other one I want to see is Venom and Carnage, because the Daily Bugle's report and the Daily Bugle shot that they have is the Daily Bugle that Tobey Maguire worked for. It's that symbol, not the one for .net.
The new Spider-Man movie is going to be really nice. I think it's going to be good.
Doctor Strange is going to be in it, so I'm looking forward to that. And I don't know how you can call it Spider-Man Homeworlds and have Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield deny and Tom Holland all deny that there's only going to be one Spider-Man. I don't believe them. I hope that they're lying to us, because they call it Spider-Man Homeworlds and only have one Spider-Man in it. Unless you bring Madam Web in there. She's a really cool Spider-Man character. Comic books, cartoons, and later on reversions of the cartoons. So hopefully that happens. You know, I don't know what, because rumored though is also the girl that played Gwen Stacy. I can't remember her name. She plays on Cruella also. She's a natural redhead. She dyed it blonde for James Garfield Spider-Man.
Think of her name. Hold on.
I always forget it, but as soon as I'm done recording, I'll remember it. I want to say Emma Stone, something like that.
Emma Stone, I think.
But she's dead, so the only way she can be in it, because if she's rumored in there, is Spider-Gwen. So, well, we'll see. That's what I'm hoping for. But anyways, Black Widow takes place after Captain America's Civil War. And I can't believe General Ross was that stupid to think that's where she was, and she set him up pretty good.
Yep.
She also set up the other widows in the Red Room pretty good, because she put her location out while they were fighting, and I don't know what took them so long to get there. So that was pretty good. It was interesting to see what happened after the events of Captain America's Civil War. So it's set up, but the end credits is setting up, I think, for maybe the Young Avengers or a new Avengers team called the New Avengers. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. I think there's going to be a new Avengers. And they're going to fight the...
Well, either she's trying to recruit Hawkeye, because don't know this for sure, or she wants Yelena to go after
she wants him to go after Hawkeye.
That's what you think?
I think that's really... I think she's planning to do like a villain team, and I think she's wanting to get revenge. I think that's her plan is.
Because that Val, I'm gonna have to say is, well, definitely not the. She was part of Shield, but if she's still around, and that is true, they should do like a backstory on her. That means she's part of Hydra, and she didn't, like Fury said, not all the rats went down with the ship.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to tell if that's what she is, if she's Madam Hydra or another Courageous.
I think she's
fishy.
I think
especially
she's part
in
of Hydra, and I think she's
especially in Falcon and Winter Soldiers, because she knew that Walker took the super soldier serum, and she also knew that Barton was with Black. How did she know they were off world? And how did she know how Lana even know she died? Because the one thing I don't get is because they asked, did she was it Tony Stark or was it Bruce Banner? Professor Hulk asked if she had any family.
I think they're gonna,
because remember what Captain America said? He said, "Yeah, we were her family." She's not telling the truth. Didn't tell the truth about their family.
She's gonna pull like an Agatha all along card, and it's gonna be Vic, who is behind all this.
Val, you mean?
Val, yeah, not Vic.
You know what? I think she might recruit. She might recruit Agatha. And that would, you know what? Because if you get Scarlet Witch and you get another witch on the Good Avengers and the Bad Avengers, that makes sense. I don't know. I would like to see Captain Han come back as Agatha. She did a really good part in WandaVision, dude. And we've been watching Loki, and I said I was gonna wait, and I'm gonna wait till Loki comes down to do our whole review of that.
Part again.
You guys haven't seen Loki.
It could be setting up for an all-woman.
They could do that. I want to see that. It has happened in the comic books, a woman superhero team. I know, my son Peyton would love that, because part of that superhero team included Skrull Girl.
Yeah.
And I think they're making rumored. I haven't seen it. I've heard it, and I haven't seen Kevin Feige or Marvel talk about. But there's supposed to be a rumored Skrull Girl show. I don't know if that's true. I just know it's rumored.
And I know Peyton would be watching it because Peyton is a real big Squirrel Girl fan.
Don't know why. I mean, there's not really much to talk about Black Widow. Because it's basically, because it was hard to feel sad for her when she died at the end of um, Endgame, because we knew she was getting her own movie.
Yeah.
Before Endgame even started.
Yeah.
Just, it's Black Widow taking basically down the Red Room and the guy that she thought she killed to get into the Avengers. I forgot his name. Dreykov. That's it. And Taskmaster. I'm sorry, Taskmaster was a surprise. It was Dreykov's daughter. I forgot her name.
Mm-hmm.
That was shocking to me because in the comic books, it's a guy, and I forget his name. And yes, he can mimic just like she did, but she didn't have to do it. I don't think he did it through recordings. But he could just watching somebody, like he said that was true also. Just being able to mimic somebody's moves just by watching him.
Yeah.
And she did it too, but the surprise was that it was his daughter. His daughter. That was the surprise. Got to see Red Guardian. That part I actually kind of thought was funny. He's asking Black Widow, does Captain America ever talk about me? Captain America doesn't even know who he is.
No, he doesn't care. He's not even on his radar.
Yeah. Then Black Widow's, those weren't really her parents, but, the person that she called mom was a Black Widow, so that was kind of surprising there, too.
Mm-hmm.
A little, I guess not. But the parts that made me laugh, though, was, I thought when he said, I thought you were just telling your period to the girls. Mm-hmm. She's like, no, they took our inside, ripped them out. She was kind of detailed.
That's the little pieces.
You go like, that stuff, I don't, she's like, what? I was about ready to talk about fallopian tubes. So I think the Black Widow movie set up the Hawkeye show.
My funniest one would be the poser.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
Like, how do you
do that in that pose and you flip your hair
up.
And all of a sudden...
Such a poser.
Sure. She goes, I'm not a poser. And what happens in the movie? She
drops
to the floor and does the same thing. And she
tries
goes,
to do it.
Oh, feel good. Oh, that was not awesome, or whatever she said. She didn't mean to. I think she just did it and she realized she did it. And she's like, ugh.
My daughter wants me to show her the camera, her jacket that she got for Black Widow. And it's reversible. It's got her being a poser on it. And then it's got Black Widow on the other side, and it's white on the other side.
So, if Black Widow was coming out, when it was supposed to come out, it came out before Falcon the Winter Soldier, and we would have known right then that when she was setting up a team.
Yeah.
I kind of had a feeling that she might have been when she recruited John Walker, but now I know she is. Because, Val, I told you not to bug me during my holiday.
Yeah. So, yep, I think it'll be good.
So I think the end of that movie is, along with Falcon and Winter Soldier, is setting up the Hawkeye show.
Especially if we see, like, after the New Mutants, if we see Val again with someone else.
Do you not think she'll be in the Eternal? I didn't even know she was going to be in this movie. It was never mentioned. Yeah, evidently the end credit scene, so they kept that pretty good. They kept that pretty hush-hush.
Or Doctor Strange, if Val shows up.
I don't think she'll be in Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness. I think Loki is setting that up. Loki's getting the second season, what I heard. Mm-hmm. But I think the next Loki series is going to come out before Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. So I don't know how... It is Tuesday, so I don't know how tomorrow's episode of Loki will end. But, I said when I do that... But I said when I did that, I was just going to review the whole... That's why I haven't talked about anything. I could have talked about movies, and so I don't do this channel that much. I don't have many subscribers. But I think the Loki, end of Loki, has got the season 2 of Loki. If that is true, okay, I heard it was confirmed. But I think they have to do it before Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, because I think that's going to set up the multiverse. Because the multiverse was mentioned so far in Loki.
I think it all depends on the last episode of Loki. How it ends is going to tell us if there's another one coming.
Well, it could also set up for Spider-Man also, because Doctor Strange is there to help Spider-Man.
So it'll all kind of depend on how Loki ends.
The multiverse could already start there. That could actually happen at the end of Loki too, because you have Jamie Foxx's Electro, which is from a different Spider-Man universe. and they're also getting Alfred Molina back for Doctor Octopus, and the other Spider-Man movie.
So.
And it said you're gonna see. Oh, what I heard. This might be a spoiler. Is you don't see him die. You didn't see him die in Spider-Man. You kind of assumed you did. But I guess he gets sucked out of that reality and put into the reality he's in with the MCU universe. And I can't believe. You know what I can't wait for actually? Because it's gonna be so funny. Deadpool.
Yeah.
They are filming that. That has been confirmed.
So ready.
It has been confirmed that it's rated R Disney. Awesome. But I can't wait for him to explain why he's in the MCU. Yep. He's going to poke so much fun at it. I don't think that Marvel heads will mind. Damn you.
I can see Deadpool walking in with some Mickey ears.
They like me. They really. Man, who talked them into me coming here?
Disney, you can't handle this shit.
You know that's going to be there, so somehow he's going to bring it up. You know he is. Ryan Reynolds is great. I can't wait for that one. I can't believe Disney said, "Yeah, keep it rated R." Well, I can't believe they're filming it already.
I'm ready. Come on, Ryan Reynolds.
Oh man.
You got some jokes for this one. I can't wait. I can't wait
to hear his explanation to how he's suddenly in the that universe.
Yeah.
So and he is a mutant, so that brings on the mutant. I can't wait for another one. Actually, quite a few of them. Ant-Man the Wasp, Quantumanian, Fantastic Four. Finally, hopefully, they're finally back home, and Marvel does them right. I didn't think the first one back in with Jessica Alba, Captain America. Sorry, Chris Evans played the Human Torch. Michael Chiklis played the Thing. I forget who played Mr. Crab. I didn't think that one was that bad. The first one. The second one, The Rise of Silver Surfer. I don't know what that cloud thing was. That was not Galactus. That kind of that was a real bummer. That was a letdown because Galactus is supposed to be this big guy eater of planets, and they turned him into a cloud. They turned him into a freaking cloud. Then they try rebooting the Fantastic Four. What, 2000 something, 15? I think I tried to watch it. I couldn't. I felt asleep. It was horrible. They should have never tried to reboot it. I told my dad it was going to bomb, and guess what? It bombed, and Michael B. Jordan played the Human Torch in that one. Oh, thank God he was a Black Panther. That movie redeemed him. That's Killmonger. You see, we knew he could act. He just needed the right people behind the wheel writing the script for him. So, but yeah, Black Widow was good. I think, like I said, I think the Falcon the Winter Soldier and Black Widow are setting up Hawkeye.
Yeah.
They're definitely setting up Hawkeye now. I didn't know what Falcon and Winter Soldier were setting up with John Walker as U.S. agent. I just thought maybe he'd have his own show or show up in the new Captain America movie. That has been confirmed. They're making a Captain America movie. It's not going to be a show. It's going to be a movie. I hope Bucky's back in it. And yes, it's going to be with Sam Wilson, Captain America. So I can't wait to see that again. And Marvel, guys are still in my hearts. WandaVision, they did the comic book accurate with Wanda and Vision. Captain America, that was the most badass, kick-ass comic book version accurate suit of Captain America for Sam Wilson as Captain America. And then Loki, guys, they did classic Loki. They even nailed that one right.
So they're doing a good job.
Bringing back these old classic costumes.
Yeah.
I think with stuff on the schedule though.
You want to mention the
what if series?
Loki Gator, or you want to do that?
Oh well, now you. Oh man. I was gonna do that when you talked about Loki.
Okay, that's fine. We don't have to.
I don't want to talk about Loki now, but evidently, guys, if spoiler, if you haven't seen Loki, you're like, Loki Gator. Yes, there is a Gator that time. Alligator, that's a Loki. I call him Loki Gator. People call him Alligator Loki. Loki Gator just sounds better in my opinion.
We don't have to talk about it because you want to talk about Loki.
It's so funny though. So hopefully, when after we're done watching it tomorrow, we'll be able to talk about it. So far, series has been good. I like it.
I like
It's
Loki.
not my
more.
favorite one.
I like Loki more than
Yeah, Falcon the Winter
Falcon
Soldier.
and Winter Soldier. But I mean, I not saying I didn't like Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It just wasn't my. I don't know. It wasn't my cup of tea. But Loki, I enjoyed a whole lot more than.
I enjoy it about the same.
Um,
But it's not my favorite Disney show, Plus show so far. That's still WandaVision. I think so
WandaVision
far is my
was
favorite
good.
Disney Plus show. I am waiting for the What If show, I think, which is September, June, or is it August? June, July, August. I think it's August 11th. I could be wrong. Could be September. I hope it's not September 11th. It's too long. I think it's August 11th. I would have to check again. I can check right now for you guys, actually. Maybe. Oh. So we'll find out real quick. Hold on.
I think I enjoyed WandaVision, then Loki,
course.
then Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
WandaVision, not the way they came out, but WandaVision so far is my favorite Disney Plus show. By far, they did a really good job. Really surprised us, with Agatha.
Yeah.
Oh man, Catherine Hahn, you gotta bring her back.
Oh yeah.
You gotta bring her back somehow.
She deserves
somebody
to
gotta bring
be
her
in
back.
one of the movies. She needs to be.
August 11th, so that's the next thing
Okay.
coming up for Disney. It's
Awesome.
July, August, awesome.
And I think that's going to be awesome.
What if? Oh man, they're gonna do all 23 movies. I think they're in the MCU. I don't know if they're gonna do the Black Widow one because that'd be 24. I believe it's 23. 23 movies, but I don't think they're gonna do Black Widow. And I can't wait till they do the Spider-Man one. So I don't know how long these episodes are gonna be, and hopefully Sony gave them the okay to do Spider-Man. What if Spider-Man was in Civil War? What if Iron Man's team would have won Civil War? I mean, they could have done a lot with that one.
Yeah.
They could do a lot without. Of course, the first one is going to be, what if Peggy? If they go, I hope they kind of like do it like a timeline thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like first they do, what if Peggy Carter
Was Captain America.
took the Super Soldier Serum is what it is, because she's would be Captain Britain actually.
Okay.
And then the second one, I've seen a preview for this. Killmonger saves Iron Man from the first Iron Man movie. So I don't know what that one's going to be about. That could be interesting. What if Iron Man doesn't become Iron Man? I don't know. Because he became Iron Man because of what happened to him.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't wait for these ones to come out. I'm excited. I know a lot of people aren't excited. Or a lot of people, what if? Guys, it was a comic book. It was first came out in 1977. The first ever what if comic book is what if Spider-Man joined the Fantastic Four. Too bad there hasn't been a Fantastic Four movie and Spider-Man hasn't been in it, because that would have been a good way to kick it off. Kick it off the same way you started off your comic book series.
Yeah.
And there's some, I wish they would have had all their characters, because one was what if Wolverine became director of S.H.I.E.L.D. Because in that comic book, Nick Fury dies and Wolverine becomes director of S.H.I.E.L.D. What if Wolverine stayed with Alpha Flight instead of joining the X-Men? I think what if Phoenix had one, I think is one of them. So this is not a new concept, guys. These what if comic books have been out since 1977.
I think if they do the what if comics, I think they should do the versus comics. The like Hulk versus.
Oh man, that was Marvel versus DC though.
Oh, okay.
And
But
Warner Brothers would have to agree to do a collaboration with Disney, and I don't see that happening. And I would really don't want DC to film it because their movies have sucked. I mean, I think the only reason why Zack Snyder did the Justice League when he released his cut, made it 4 hours long, was just to beat the Avengers Endgame record of however long their movie was. I think that's the only reason why. Well, what? My cock's bigger than yours, so I'll have to show it off. And that's the only reason why I think he did that. 4 hours long.
So anyway, I think that would be awesome if they could work it out. The DC versus
that would be like actually a show, and some of them should be on Marvel, and some of them should be on HBO Max or on Disney Plus. I mean, and I'd watch that. I mean, say this is the battles, and we'll show these battles on Disney Plus. We'll show these battles on each, but don't make it obvious. Have some DC characters win on the Disney Plus side, but have some Marvel characters win on the HBO Max side. Because if you put Disney Plus, put all the who's going to win. That's what people are expecting.
Mm-hmm.
So expect the unexpected by doing that. If they do that, that'd be cool if they did that. We'll see. I would like to see that too. I know a lot of other fans would love to see that too. Realistically, I don't see it happening at all in our lifetime. I don't know how long I have to live, but if I'm die when I'm supposed to. No, I don't want to die when I'm supposed to. That's only 41 years from now. Life expectancy of human male is 80. A married male.
I hope you live past 80. Anyway.
I want to live to 100 and then I'll be happy. That's
all
one
right,
of my goals.
So
tomorrow, today's Tuesday. So either tomorrow after Loki or sometime, it might even be next week because we have places to go and maybe we can shoot it before we leave. But, hopefully we'll be able to talk about Loki. I'm excited for, it is tomorrow now because today is Tuesday. So I'm excited for tomorrow's finale. I can't wait to see how it ends. And it's really weird though. WandaVision got like 9 episodes, I think. But both Falcon the Winter Soldier and Loki only got 6.
That's weird.
Yep.
So.
And these episodes have been a little longer. Oh man, Loki, man, right when you're like every single episode that leaves you on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Like right when you're getting really into it, it's over. So hopefully it's a long
one, and it doesn't leave us on a cliffhanger.
And hopefully,
and if it does, we know that it's gonna be another season.
Well, they already said they're making another season, but hopefully this cliffhanger leads us into at least Spider-Man somehow. I don't think it's going to lead us into the Eternals. I can't believe they got Angelina Jolie to play in the Eternals. Just like I couldn't believe they got Robert Downey Jr. to be Iron Man, but for different reasons, which I'll talk about on a different show. When I just talk about Iron Man. But
it was good.
Like I said, it's a good movie. Yeah, I would go see it. I would, if you have lots of family, we have 7 kids. We saw it at drive-thru. It wasn't very good lighting. I don't know what was going on with the projector. So I paid $20 to go there. Then I paid for the premium thing on Disney Plus to watch it here again. And there's lots of things that I missed at the drive-in because it's too dark that we were able to see on Disney Plus, like how she knew it was her sister that sent the vials because the pictures. So, but she reminded me of a line in Indiana Jones of The Last Crusade. She's like, "You brought it here. Remember what his dad said? You brought my book. I was trying to send it out. How do you think I sent it to you?" She's like, "Why do you think you're coming back to Budapest?"
Yeah.
Or Budapest.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a good movie.
So guys, we will see you Wednesday, sometime. Maybe even when I said this Tuesday to talk about Loki. And it's weird that it's on Wednesdays. And I gotta see when August 11th is because what if that's Wednesdays also? I'm so used to Fridays.
Yeah.
Come home, that was what I had to do. Come home, watch, go to bed, and be tired. I'm about to work that night. But it was worth it. No, I'm like, I don't have to go to work that night, so. All right, guys, we'll see you hopefully tomorrow and talk about Loki and our reactions for Loki and all that. And we could talk about Gator Loki. It's my favorite character on Loki. They need to make him into a plush. I want to Gator Loki plush. So, guys, until tomorrow, we'll see you later. And Willow.
Can you push the button?
There's a stop. See you. Bye.
Bye.